guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this full face glam makeup look. This is daytime appropriate and nighttime appropriate. You can switch it up with the lip. All the eyeshadows I will be using are the Milani shadows, the powder gel shadows. So if you guys would see how to get this look, please keep on watching. So the first product I'm going to be starting off with is the Rimmel London BB Cream Matte 9-in-1 Skin Perfecting Super Makeup, which has an SPF of 15, and this is in the shade medium. It says it's a 9-in-1 Skin Perfecting Super Makeup with a natural matte finish, oil-free formula, minimizes the appearance of pores, even skin tone, mattifies, controls shine all day, smooths, soothes, conceals dark circles, helps prevent blemishes, and gives all-day coverage. So I do really like this product. And what I like about it the most is that because my skin is very oily, it does keep me matte all day, but I do have to set it, or else it will crease in my fine lines and my laugh lines or around my nose. And the other thing is that it does cling on to dry patches, so you kind of have to touch up and be careful of things like that. But other than that, I really like this BB cream, and it has SPF, so it's great for the summertime. So I just used a flat top kabuki to apply this, a very sheer layer around my entire face. So once I spoolied my eyebrows into place, I've been trying out this new product. This was actually my first time trying it. So this is the Milani Brow Tint Pen. It's a felt tip brow color, and this is in 01 Natural Taupe. It says it's long wearing fine point applicator for controlled precision brow styling, and it did last all day. The only thing I didn't like about it was kind of hard to blend with like a pencil or like a cream product. If you just spoolie it, you kind of blend and sheer out the product. With this, it was hard because it dried very fast, so it did look a little bit less natural than using like the Brow Wiz or the MAC lingering pencil or a pomade or things like that. So you guys can just keep that in mind. But I did really enjoy the color of this. The color like worked perfectly. It looked pretty natural color wise. So I'm just gonna set my brows into place with the L'Oreal the Brow Stylist Plumper in clear. And I'm just going to use that to set that. And a new technique I've been trying, which I didn't show you guys in this video, is that before I even color in my eyebrows, I first use the stylist from L'Oreal to put them into place, and then I go in with my brow product, whatever I'm going to be using to color them in, and then I'll go in one more time to set everything in and seal in the color. So if you guys want to try that out and see how it works for you, it's been working for me. I didn't try it in this video, but that's like a new technique I've been trying, and it's been working great. Now I'm just going to be ripping a piece of Scotch tape, and what you want to do is before applying it from the corner of your eye to the tip of your eyebrow, you want to place it on your hand and remove some of the tackiness so you're not tugging on your skin. And the reason I'm doing this before concealer is that if I have any fallout from the shadow, or if the Scotch tape takes out any of my foundation, I can just conceal it. I can just use the concealer to fix everything up later. So that's what I'm doing over here. The first eyeshadow color I'm going to go in with is Bella Cappuccino in 03. This is a satin matte finish, and I'm just going to use this on a fluffy shadow brush, and I'm just going to roughly put this in the crease. It's okay if it falls on your lid because we will be covering that up, and it's not too pigmented on my skin type, but the only reason I'm going in with this is because it's going to make the blending process way more easier. Next, I'm going to go in with Bella Bronze number 24. This is a metallic shadow, and I'm going to use a flat shadow brush to apply this onto the entire lid. And with this shadow, you guys can use the brush. You guys can use this with the brush wet with Fix Plus, eye drops, or any setting spray, and it will give you a more metallic-y finish. But I just wanted something soft, so I didn't use anything. So over here, this is the brush dry. So this is the look you get with it dry. After packing the color on, you just want to remember to go back in with the Bella Cappuccino and just blend out the edges so we have no harsh lines, because blending is the key to any shadow look. Now we're just going to go in with a more precise pencil brush and go in with the color 12, which is Bella Black, and you're just going to apply this in the outer third and just blend it inward. So this is going to give you a more smoky look. It's okay if you mess up, you guys can always use a wipe and clean up like I'm doing over here. So you just want to take this eyeshadow and just blend it roughly in the outer third so it'll give a more smoky look, like I said. After I've smoked out the outer corners, I'm going to go in with Bella Chiffon in number 28. This is a highlighter shimmer, and I really like this because it's very universal shadow, and I'm going to be using this with a small brush and just applying it as my inner corner highlight. You guys can also apply this on the brow bone to give it a more lifted effect, but right now I'm just using this as an inner corner highlight. And this also works as cheekbone highlight because it's not too shimmery. It's a very pretty like sheen color to it. After I've removed the tape, I'm going to go in with the same foundation brush with no excess product and tap out any shadow that might have fell on my face, and just remove the harsh line and stuff that the tape might have given me. So that I'm doing by not rubbing, just patting in motion. I'm just applying falsies. Here the falsies I will be using are the Ardell 106 in black, and I really like these because they're quite spidery and separated, and I'm not applying any mascara to them or to my real lashes. Actually, the way I make them look as natural as I can is by pinching my real lashes and the fake ones together so that they look one and not, you can't see the difference between them, because mascara will quite shorten the longevity of them. So I want to reuse these lashes, so that's what I'm doing, not applying mascara on the top. The concealer I'm using is the Garnier Skin Renewal Anti-Dark Circle Roller in light to medium, and I love this concealer because it also works as a highlighter, and it's very thin, it's quite sheer, it's not heavy coverage, it doesn't crease, it's not cakey, and I just love this concealer very much. And I'm gonna use this with the same foundation brush and just dab it into place wherever I would like. And I'm using this on my chin, on the center of my nose, and my forehead, just to even out that entire highlight so it's not too stark right under my eyes. set my entire face, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Absolutely Invisible Translucent Pressed Powder with vitamins C, A, and E. And I'm just using this on a fluffy brush and applying this all over my face where I applied foundation and concealer. And this will set everything. I'm doing this before I do bronzer because the bronzer I'm going to be using is also powder. It's not creams. So to set all the creams first, I'm going to do this step and then I'm going to go in with my powders next. The bronzer I'm going to be using is of course the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer in 022 Sun Bronze. And I'm just using a fluffy brush. I'm applying this where I would naturally contour. And what I'm doing here is I'm actually pulling the bronzer to the apples of my cheeks only because I won't be using blush. So I'm just going to buff this in the perimeter of my face and also bring it towards the apples. For the lower lash line, now I'm going to go back in with the Milani Bella Bronze and put this very close to the lash line. I'm not going to blend it, I'm just placing the shadow on the lower lash underneath my lashes. To blend it all out, I'm just going to use the Bella Cappuccino, the same one we used in our crease, and I'm going to take this on a short shader brush and just use this to blend away the bronze color and make everything a little bit more smoky. If you guys would like, you guys can use the black color as well, but I just wanted to keep it a little soft underneath the eyes, so that's what I'm doing over here. For my lower lashes, I'm using the Voluminous Million Lashes. I think this is a L'Oreal mascara. I'm not sure. I think this is a L'Oreal mascara, but it just says the Voluminous Million Lashes, and I'm just doing one quick quote underneath my on my lower lashes over here. And the reason I don't like to apply mascara on my top lashes is because I'm using false lashes and I want to be able to reuse them, and I don't want to have chunks of mascara on them, so I don't apply any mascara to them. Mascara on top. Other than that, I pinch my real lashes and the fake lashes together to make it more blendable like that with my fingers. So over here, I'm just removing any foundation or anything that's gotten onto my lip. Before applying any lipstick or anything, I'm using this lip plumper which I got from Amazon, and I'm just sucking my lips into it. And what you want to do is that to keep that steady, you want to suck all the air out of it, so it kind of makes like a duck face inside of it, and you just want to hold that for about 30 to 60 seconds. I'm not so sure how I feel about this product yet. I will keep you guys updated if it really works. I don't think it makes that big of a difference, and the plumpness does go away after a while. But what you want to do is that once you've removed the plumper, you want to apply a little bit of foundation just so there's no demarcation, because that's not pretty. And I'm just gonna wipe the foundation that's actually on my lip, only because the feeling of foundation on your lip is just so yucky to me. So I'm just gonna wipe that away with the clean wipe before I go in with the lip liner. The lip liner I'm going in with is MAC Soar, and I really love this color. It's such a pretty color. It's like an everyday color. You guys can put any lipstick on top of it and it'll just make it a little bit more pinky, more mauve-y, because it'll be underneath. And I'm not going to really overline my lips here. I'm just going to line them and fill in the corners a little bit before I go in with my lipstick. over that, I'm using the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Long Wearing Lipstick in Melted Fig, and I love this shade. It just goes so well with the MAC Soar pencil. It basically matches perfectly. So I'm just going to use that, and I do love the applicator on it. It just makes it so easy to apply. So that's what I'm doing here. And it dries to matte finish, which is awesome. This is the final result, you guys. I really hope you guys liked it. If you guys have any suggestions or any comments, please leave them down below. Please subscribe, and if you want to see any other videos, please request and let me know what you guys would like to see next. I love you guys. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.